Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning for Mr. Budi. My name is Anggi Pramitra and I'm from Psychology Hybrid class with student ID 21240185. Okay, today I will present you on how to make an application letter. The main reason of why I choose this topic is because there are a lot of people who still don't understand about how to make a proper application letter. Some mistake like forgetting the introduction or using an informal language are commonly happen. Uh, the advantage of choosing this topic is that we can write our own application letter properly in the future, and we don't have to look at others' application letter just because we don't know how to make it. For disadvantage, the opposite of advantage, I don't think there is a major problem except for people who don't have any experience and they don't know how to describe themselves in a good way and make the recruiter less interesting of them. Alright, let's get into the topic. Application letter has X structures. You can see example beside. The first one is applicant's address. As an applicant, we can have to input our address so the recruiter or the employer know where we live or where to send the accepting letter. Because I live at 15 Agria Cempaka, Mas, I wrote my complete address with postal code 16472. Alright? Okay. The second one is date. Mine is September 30th, 2021. The third one is the employer's address. This is very important because we have to know who is the recruiter and the address of the office. Write the complete address of the office and the person who is probably processing our application letter. The fourth structure is salutation. I wrote Dear Miss Setiwati because in English we call someone by their surname because the recruiter's name is Miss Lisa Setiwati and I have no idea whether the recruiter is married or not. I can write Miss Setiwati instead of Mrs. Setiwati. Okay? The next structure is opening paragraph. In this paragraph, I gave my wish for the recruiter like, I hope you are doing well in this tough situation. Since we are on a pandemic and we can't see each other directly, I thought a little wish would be nice. I then started to introduce myself, where I finished my college, my GPA, and my internship in Spanish. Everything that could make me better applicant than others. I wrote it in opening paragraph. The next one is body of letter. You can see I wrote I bought where I saw the job vacancy. It was on LinkedIn. I told the recruiter that I can fit that position since the experience I had during my internship is similar to the position I apply. I also told the recruiter about my recommendation letter from someone who is important in this case. Mr. Anwar has a good position at Dirjen Pajak, so I think the recommendation letter will be useful for the recruiter's consideration. The next structure is closing paragraph. I wrote all my contact information such as phone number and email. If the recruiter is interested, they may contact me through email or maybe they can phone me since I have given my phone number to them. I also wrote, I'm looking forward to hearing from you, which means that I really hope that the recruiter will process me to the next step. It may be interview or some written test. The last one is signature. You know signature? I wrote best regards. Since it's a formal letter, we can use sincerely or your friend or your faithfully. When the letter is informal and the receiver is someone who is close to us, I think that is all for me. I have presented on how to make it application letter like structures on it. Thank you for your attention. I have a good day, sir. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.